Welcome to the most beautiful stream in the history of streams. This is going to be Ghost Pilots for Neo Geo. Once again, playing on the AES, but it's an MBS cart because I have a converter. And I have a little, where is that? Shit. I have a little, thing from the box. Well, I'll have to show it later or something, but I have a little, thing that came with it. Now I'm like, where did it go? Anyway, so yeah, this is a real MVS cart we're playing on. Oh my god. This game is available on... This is my Snapple thing. Does my Snapple thing say anything interesting? Dim lights reduce your appetite. That's great. This game is available on the Switch, because they released some Neo Geo games on there. But yeah, this is going to be on the real system. So let me reset so we can start from the beginning. And here we go, folks. Yeah, what's up, Doc? Yeah. Game is for use in Japan only. Well, tell you what, I've got a converter, so there. And it's like 30 years ago. Or whatever. What's up, guys? Thanks for coming in. Alright. I'm gonna turn up the volume a little bit. Hey, Brutal. How to play. Ooh, should I try that instead? I'm gonna try that, because that's what I'm gonna do. Because that's what I'm gonna do. Hey, Poker Louie. Nick Arcade? Was this on Nick Arcade? I should go back and watch some more Nick Arcade. This is gonna be a clicky-clacky stream. Because, you know what? You guys can answer this question for me. So, is there a Neo Geo turbo controller? Because if there is, I don't have it. Thank you, Classic Guy, for the Twitch Prime sub. So I'm using the basic controller that comes with the system. Maybe there's something third party, but I don't have it, or I haven't seen it yet. So if anybody knows that, let me know later. Wow, doing terribly. You know what? Let me reset this. Let me just reset. This is not going well at all, is it? Working 2 full-time jobs at the moment entertain me. So how do you, you want to tell us what you do? And, what do you watch me on your phone at work? Thank you, Allie, for the sub. The SNK Neo Geo CD stick. Oh, wait a second. It was a controller for Neo Geo CD? I actually might have that. I'm gonna play with it. You know, I might have that. I didn't think about that Neo Geo CD. I bet it's in the box of my Neo Geo CD shit. Did not think of that. Wait, was it the standard? Oh wait, it's the stick controller. Maybe, oh, so it's a stick controller, not like not the pad, right? Maybe I don't have it. Neo Geo stick. Neo Geo CD stick. I will look into that and see if there's a possibility that I already have it, maybe. Got the 3-button thing here. What's up, Brian Silver? He says, I'm 1 month away from my 12-month Miss Pac-Man badge. You're getting there. I am. I'm not gonna be. I can't look away. I'm not gonna be able to look away at all. You know the thing about this, if I pause and I come back to it, it's like an immediate. You come back immediately, you know. So I don't know if I like that bomb as much as the other one. What do I got? I got 2 bombs left. Oh, there we go. It's another bomb. And that Neo Geo CD stick is, ooh. I even forget what the stars do. Wow. I'm sorry. Well, practice is gonna make perfect. Let's keep going. I don't even know if there's a certain amount of continues or what, or if it's just infinite. I'm guessing it won't be, right? I feel like there's only a limited amount, right? Oh, you know what the other thing is? I was being told that there are some kind of setting or something, because this is like real Neo Geo like arcade settings here. Someone is saying there was some kind of speed thing or something for Neo Geo that you can do to make it like, to make all the games like toned down, I guess. Because some people are saying these games were designed to steal your quarters and stuff like that. So I don't know if that's something I want to look into or not, but I wonder if this game is easier if you play it on the Switch. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. I think there's a boss coming up. Let's see what people are saying. Top-down Star Fox would be awesome. That would be awesome. That would be interesting. Neo Geo arcade games had a special setup screen. Don't know if it's available here. Probably not Wolfsbane. That would probably be more something I would play on my own at this point. I don't even know what that is. XXX. Thank you, Johnny Retro. This bomb like doesn't go far enough out. There was another bomb that was like, I don't even know how you're supposed to use this damn thing. Probably like that and back up or something? I don't like this bomb. I don't get it really. Shit. I'm gonna start this over. I want that other bomb. Resub time, that's right. Choosy moms choose Jeff. Choosy moms choose Jeff, not Jeff. That bomb seems more defensive. Yeah, I want like an attacking bomb. I'm choosing the first one. Oh, okay. Well, he didn't grab it to me yet, or give it to me yet. So I will ask him about that when I see him. Dog tag. Okay, I'll try to remember that. It's just, I haven't really seen it. Thank you, J-Dog. Alright, I got 4 bombs. Hopefully this is going to be a better bomb system here. Here we go, here we go. Now I'm actually getting some weapons. I gotta get that other turbo controller. That's alright, this is more authentic anyway, right? If you played this in the you know what? There's a question for you. If you were to play this in the arcade, it wouldn't have had turbo, right? It would have been like this. Is that not right? So this is all authenticity here. Haha. I'm all about my Neo Geo. Thank you, Ava Waves. You think so? Big Floppy Luigi? A new game coming out for NES. I have not seen that. Tweet it to me again. I get a lot of tweets, so I miss things. Tappity tap tap. I meant to do that. Thank you, Justin Silverman, for the sub. Have you ever played this, Justin? If you're in here? Oh, and I didn't get the Figment thing yet. I gotta get it. What does the star do again? I can't. Is that? Wait, is that lives? It's not lives. Can't be. You're giving them out kind of often. It's like a power up or something, right? Power level. I'm not sure. Somebody let me know what we're supposed to stars do. Because I don't remember. Let me see. Dude, Mike have a separate mix and a separate channel with control clicking ASMR vids. This was the best game on Nick Arcade. Somebody earlier in the chat just mentioned that it was on Nick Arcade. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that episode. Scrawlfish says, I will rub one out to Mike's ASMR. Okay, great. Let me know when you do that. Hey Mike, I like that you're putting long descriptions. Oh, yeah, I wrote a little something extra. Well, yeah, because this game was on, this game's on Switch too. I think it's been on a bunch of things. I think it was on PlayStation at one point on some kind of collection. And I was just saying, like, if you wanted to play it like now and you have the Switch, you can, you can do that if you want. I actually wonder what the most faithful sort of home port of this would be. Really? That sucks. Is it done? No. Hell no, it's not. Wow. There you go. Just use up all my bombs, but whatever. Made it through. Now the music calms down? Oh, because it's this part, because I just beat that, I see. If he has a Wii, then he has a GameCube. I have GameCube. I have Wii. I have both. Am I going to fix my old GameCube by replacing the lens? I don't know how to do that. I'm not a tech person, so, but I would probably have somebody do it for me. I should do that though, yeah. LOL Contra for DOS. How did that happen? Seems like everybody's heard about this game from Nick Arcade. Might like to do this one someday for James and Mike Monday. I feel like James would like this shooting shit. Maybe. Keeping him alive. Alright. Ooh. There we go. Alright. 2 bombs. It's a bright die, bitch. It's kinda cool how the planes do that. It's fucking crazy. Fuck! There it goes. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, I fucked up. It's a hard thing. This is a hard game to read the chat and play. It's like once in a while if I get to the point where it doesn't say pause, it says stop. Isn't that funny? It's like stop playing. Is this 1943 or 44? This is a game called Ghost Pilots for Neo Geo, unless that was a joke. Which it says it on screen. I think it's a joke, right? I know James doesn't do the stream thing, but does he ever lurk in yours? He probably doesn't even know that that I'm on Twitch. No, I'm kidding, but I sincerely wonder if James is... Oh, well, I guess, you know what? He did do, like, one stream on Twitch with me. He did the thing at the... he doesn't look at Twitch, I don't think, really. Castlevania. Mike, my follow alert is a dancing queue. Have you been using it too? People keep telling me the dance. I tell you what, Sky Coaster man, you might not have seen this yet, but this is specifically for you, Sky Coaster. There you go. This is the Twitch Switch, and this is a little tribute and a celebration to Sky Coaster man. Check it out. Alright. No more! I love Star Trek The Next Generation. It's also a Conan O'Brien tribute. Alright. He's got the thing going. I know. It's stupid. Great. Another one wasted. Where's my fucking ship? I can't even find me. There I am. I feel like my color blends into a lot of these other planes. Whoa! Okay. Whoa! Bitch, go down. See you later. Done. My plane has pontoons, doesn't it? There we go. Stage clear. Wait, was that all stage 1? No, it wasn't. That's stage 2, right? New stage select. Oh, we can choose. Alright, let's do... I don't know. I'm gonna do this one. Oh, shit. What is this? I'm doing it. Looks like something out of Star Wars. I don't know what that is. What the fuck? Do you actually see the ghost pilots, or are they invisible? I'm the ghost pilot. There's two characters, I don't know their names. I think Tom something and whatever. I guess because 2 players, you know. But we're the ghost pilots. Shit. Is that it? And the game over, or is there a continue or anything? Oh, yeah, there you go. So they're just gonna see. I'm wondering if it's just gonna be arcade style where I can just continue forever. I guess it would be because this is AES, right? But you know what? Some arcade style games have like limits, you know, like Contra Arcade, so you can only continue so many times. And we'll find out if this is one of those types. If anybody knows, let me know. And I still don't remember the stars. Cool. Dead again. Looks like this isn't going to be a 1cc stream, is it? Haha. Tom Selleck. Yeah, that's it. It's Tom Selleck. The 2 characters are Tom Selleck and Burt Reynolds. That's what you're looking for. I still to this day get them confused. Was I at a bomb? I had a bomb. Oh, Jesus. So that's the bomb. It's fun. You know why? Because it takes longer to go off, I think. That's the problem. Oh my god, there's a 1-up. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Okay, so... Yeah, so here's the thing with this bomb. It's cool, but you have to do things really ahead of time because it takes a while to go off. And it like kills everything on the fucking screen, which is great, but like it literally takes like 5 seconds or something. So that's the thing. But using that on a boss would be like awesome. I'd be the boss. Who's the boss? Will be back in a minute. Stick around. I want that. Boom. So I have 1 left. Angela. Actually, I believe the actress that played Mona just recently passed away. The stream is a tribute. Guess. No, really, I used to watch that show a lot. That and Growing Pains and all that. Which I think Growing Pains came on after that. On ABC. Oh boy. Oh, really? Wow. I am sucking ass. See you later, bitch. On AES, I think you only get 3 continues. Okay, well, we're gonna find out. That's interesting. Favorite baseball team, Mike? I'm trying to think of a clever answer, but didn't Chief O'Brien and Julian Bashir have a baseball team or something at one point? I guess it would be that, if I was forced to choose. So that's all I got for you. Maybe it was, you know what, no, were they doing baseball, or was it fucking fencing or some shit? I don't even know. Ninja Baseball Batman. There you go. There's your answer. That's my favorite. Fucking hell. Okay, this is getting hard. Well, we're gonna find out soon about the lives. Continues. Continue. What is that from? Continue. Is that like Mortal Kombat or something? There's a game where they do that, and it sounds like that. Continue. Fuck! Yeah, let's see. Is that it? That might be it. Nope, I'm still going. I feel like I've used more than 3 at this point. So... Oh, you know what? You said Neo Geo AES has 3 continues. So the cartridge I'm using is an MVS cart because I have a converter. So maybe it's different for... And fuck, see, it takes forever for that shit to go off for MVS compared to AES. So this is like arcade style, you know, MVS shit right here. So go off! Wait a second. Am I supposed to be shooting those to make them go off? Is that the thing with those? No, I think it's timed. I think it's timed. I'm just like using the shit out because it's like skipping somewhere. Oh, thank God. I'm using it. I'm using it. Go off. Sure. If I ever get a second, I'll fucking pause this to talk to you guys. Fuck it, I'm doing it. The Dodgers. Oh, Cisco's baseball team. That's what I was thinking of. That's my favorite. Did they have a name? That's right, because he collected like the baseball cards and stuff. Thank you. Didn't... Oh, you know what? Julian Bashir and O'Brien did. They did like kayaking or something. That's what it was, I'm pretty sure, right? In the holodeck. That's what they were doing in the holodeck. You bet. Mike, would you ever stream a sports game of any kind? Maybe like real sports volleyball on Atari 2600. Honestly, that's about it. Have you ever played Back to the Future? Have you ever played the last Back to the Future game? Oh, like that? No, I never did actually. I should stream that. I finally played some of the Ghostbusters game. And I have a Back to the Future game that I keep forgetting that I'm gonna play that you might not have seen before. So I'll get to that eventually too. Lieutenant Barkley. And I'm out of bombs. Alright. So now I'm fucked. Yep. Look at this. All going off. Christ. Shit. Fuck. I'm just like using the bombs all like crazy. See? It's still going. See, I think there might be a difference between AES and MVS. As far as that goes. Go off. Planes? No? Oh my god. Well, didn't expect that. Boom. Alright. Well, that thing, at least, there's a little bit of timing to it, so I know, like, to hit it, and it's gonna take a few seconds for when it flips back over. Thanks, 6 Feet Under. Mike, if you ever want to play a chill game, play Minecraft. Well, the only version of Minecraft I can play is Minecraft for the iPad. It's the best version by far. So. On the iPad, I always wanted this game for the Neo Geo, but never got around to buying it. It's really good. I would recommend it. How much is the Neo Geo? I'm not good with prices, so I don't know. I know that it's at least a few $100s though, but I don't know like exactly. Pat's a good person that knows like pricing and stuff like that. He knows all that kind of stuff. Me, not so much. Jesus Christ. Everywhere. Look at this shit. I'm just like using it continually because it's like, fuck me, you know? Are we flying over Mount Doom right now? There's been a couple of these volcanoes out there. Fuck! Where are the red planes when you need them? There they are. Fuck! I asked for it. You asked for it. God, some of these planes just don't die. Well, at least that's 3 extra bombs I can get by getting that continue, I guess. That's the way I'm gonna look at it. There's so much shit. Look at, like, come on. Alright, here's the planes. Oh, everything else is in the way. I can't get it. Fuck! Couldn't do it. Too much shit. Too much shit. And I'm totally out of bombs here, so I'm really fucked. Staying alive a little bit for the last few seconds, at least. Probably been my best little run here. Can I stay alive? Can I stay alive? Oh my god, nope, there it is. Knew I was gonna die eventually. I tried it, I tried. Oof. Bum 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 bum. I feel like this isn't even gonna be the final boss of this, right? Because holy shit, maybe it will. Maybe it will. Oh yeah, look, there's like multiple fucking jets and shit. Fuck me. Whoa, I didn't see that. Damn it. God. At least I got it off before I died. How strong is this shit? Okay, he's gone. There he goes, fucker. Is there gonna be somebody else that's gonna come out? I think that's it, right? Has to be. Yeah. Crazy. How long until I break the controller? Soon. Was that really Pat's gold card for the NES Championship video? Yes, it was. He had a gold cart, and then they built a fake that they destroyed for the video. That's really all there is to it. But he does have a real one. Is there no weapon power-ups? There is. There's like S's and stuff. I'm always shocked by the size of the Neo Geo games. Maybe at the end of this I'll pull it out of the system so you can see it. But well, here's the box for it. It's just, see, the MVS games just came in like a regular. Oh, did I put it in here? No. Where is that fucking thing? I wanted to show it to you. I'm gonna take a break for a second because I want to show you that it's just a little thing that came with it. Let me see if I can find it. I'll be back in like 1 second. All right, so like I looked everywhere and I like legitimately can't find it, and it's annoying me. So, but all it is, it's a little thing that came in the box, and it's just a little like the just like a little thing that says Ghost Pilots, and I wanted to show it because it came with the game, and now I can't find it. So, if I find it, I will show it to you. But it's just like a little plastic piece of paper thing. I don't know. I had it like an hour ago, and I can't find it. So. I will look for that, and I'll show you on another stream when I find it. Like, that's pissing me off. But regardless, what I did get out was, so, the Neo Geo CD, I believe this goes with, had another controller, and this was it. But this isn't the turbo one, so I want to get a turbo controller for that, so... Check the toy. Probably under the couch. You know, honestly, it probably like is under the couch or something. Like, is it like literally like fucking? Did it slide between here? This is gonna drive me fucking nuts. I will look later. That's gonna drive me out of my fucking mind. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to the game, and we'll see. I'll show that to you sometime when I find it. Fuck. Let me just look before I go back. I don't know if you check, but he puts unedited streams on the Mike Matei channel. Yeah, all the unedited streams are on the Mike Matei channel on YouTube. And sometimes it takes me a few days to get them up there because I have to upload them. Mike, would you ever mod your GameCube for HDMI so you wouldn't have to deal with SCART shit? I have an HDMI GameCube. And good subject. Okay, so I have an HDMI. What the heck happened? I have an HDMI modded GameCube, and basically, so the deal with that is, should I explain that one more time? That's a good question, so I'm gonna explain that. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna explain this. So, let me see who that was from anyway. Luke7982 says, Mike, would you ever mod your GameCube for HDMI so you won't have to deal with all the SCART shit? Bart Simpson stream soon? Yes, I want to do Bart Simpson stream. So, here's the deal. So, here is the HDMI thing for GameCube. So what you would do is on the back of your GameCube, there's these two ports, right? And you take that and you plug it in like so, right? And then from there, it's an HDMI cable and that's it, right? However, GameCube was still in the era of like CRT televisions and all that, and I personally prefer to play my retro games on CRT televisions because that's the way they were, weren't they? We didn't play these games really with HDMI or anything like that. That's why something like this just came out, so you can do that. Now that's good because most people aren't using CRT televisions anymore, so it's good for people that want to do that, but my personal preference is not to do that. I like to play retro games on retro televisions. So, moving to the next step, he mentioned SCART. So, then there's this. This one is this one is like the updated one. And here's the deal with this. So, let me show you the difference. So, where is it? There it is. So, like I said, so this is the black one, and this does HDMI. But if you look on the back, there's nothing else on the back. This one is... The purple one is HDMI, but if you flip it over, look at this. This is your SCART switch, or your SCART port. So you would take your SCART cable, and you plug it in, and then that goes into your GameCube, if your GameCube works, and you plug it in like that. Then your GameCube SCART would go into your G-SCART switcher, which goes into your FrameMeister, which is how you guys would watch it if I was doing a GameCube stream. But the problem is, so my GameCube is having trouble, and I had been streaming Super Monkey Ball, which I love, but I stopped because the GameCube is making a lot of noise, and a couple times it like quit on me. The game quit like during the stream, and I had to restart and stuff. Thank you, Yinzer for Life, and Zombie Trick for subbing with Twitch Prime. So what I did was I grabbed another GameCube, but this one, as you can see, only has the one port, right? And then with these things, there's two. So you can't put it in. So that's what she said. The Office. Michael Scott, anyone? So what I did now is I've got another GameCube. See, there's another model GameCube that I've been wanting anyway, and I'm gonna get that. Once I get that, then we're gonna come back and do more GameCube streams and continue Super Monkey Ball. So I'm working on that in the meantime, for you guys and myself. And then I saw another question in here of somebody. Let me back up again, and they said. And by the way, this is like the way I explain things because I'm not like a tech person. There's your like layman's way of saying it. Now you can stream Simpsons Hit and Run on GameCube. Sure, yeah, once I get the GameCube going. GameCube has a handle for your comfort. It does, and you know, I had done a video. I don't know if you guys saw it about my game consoles, and I showed my PC Engine. CD-ROM system that has a handle on it. It's like a briefcase. I don't know if you guys saw that. I'm not going to break it out right now. But that has a handle on it. And I was saying, you know, it's an obscure sort of system, and it's cool that you have a handle. It's like you could take it over to your friend's house or something like that. Anyway, just like a sort of gaming oddity. And then somebody said, but, you know, Mike, the GameCube also has the handle on it, so it's not that big of a deal. And it's like, what the point I was trying to make is older systems more often would try more sort of experimental things. Like if you go back to like Atari and stuff like that, they had like the Atari Mind Link and like all kinds of different weird accessories and stuff like that. And sure, there's like the Nintendo Switch and stuff. Like it's not like they don't do that anymore at all. Like Nintendo's, you know, is innovative like that. But it seems like, you know, a lot of things is just becoming playing games on Steam and whatnot. And in the era of retro games, you had more experimentation back then. So I hope that's a more elaborate answer of what I was trying to say with that. Do I have anything more to say about this? Oh, and somebody was asking about the FrameMeister. If I can find that there, Luke again says, what is a FrameMeister? So a FrameMeister, it's not something I'm going to be able to show right now because it's all hooked up and that's how we do the streams. So a FrameMeister is a device, and again, I'm going to put this in very dumb terms, but like, so if you have your GameCube and you have your wire, your SCART wire that goes into a G-SCART, first I have to explain that. So a G-SCART is a switch box, a box with a bunch of ports on it for SCART cables. The SCART cables, it's for if you have a bunch of systems. So like, you know, we got Genesis and NES and all this stuff. So it's so that all the systems can be hooked up at the same time. So you plug the RGB SCART cables into the G-SCART, and from there there's a cable that goes out and goes into a device called the FrameMeister. The FrameMeister, I wish I could show an image on the screen right now or something, but basically it's a way to get your games like to your computer and whatnot. And then also, by the way, from the G-SCART, that's how it's coming out and going into the PVM television. That's how that works. And the FrameMeister does all kinds of stuff. You can put AV into it. You can do like S-video and all kinds of stuff. And then an HDMI comes out of the back, which goes into your computer. So you guys are seeing the game. Let me go back to it. You guys are seeing the game like as you would see it on... That looks very purple. That shouldn't look that purple. Let me do something real quick. That shouldn't look so purple. I'm gonna color correct this. I didn't realize. See, that's supposed to be like whiter right now. I probably have some weird color setting on. Why is that so purpley? Purpley. Can I make that whiter? That's not doing it, is it? Sorry, now I'm gonna be anal about this. That's not good either. I shouldn't fuck with this right now. But I'm going to. How do I make it? How do I make it more like it's supposed to be? Reset that. Oh, I'm not sure how to really do this at the moment. Oh wait, there we go. Let's bop it up a bit. That looks more like how it should look actually. Nah, actually not. That's so. Let me do this for a second. See, this is the kind of shit I should do before the stream. And the clouds are like not the right fucking color and shit. This is looking a little bit more accurate actually right now. Like it's a little purple. That's a little bit better, and then it shouldn't be so. That's a little bit better. This is the best I can do with this program right now. I think it's better than it was. I didn't realize that. That's weird. See, because I'm looking at it on my PVM and I'm trying. It's still not 100. It's definitely still like kind of purple. God damn it. See, now I'm gonna be like completely fucking anal about this. I didn't realize during this. Oh my god, I'm so upset now, guys. I'm just gonna reset it and go back to how it was before. Cause fuck it. Let's leave it how it was. Cause maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, did that explain it all about the FrameMeister? Color trigger. I am color triggered. CRTs. Talking about input and maybe it starts at a different color. Did Ninja steal your Delgato? You're talking about the Elgato? I have 2 Elgatos. Fuck it, do it live. Thank you, Valens. Please stream some 3D games for PS3, Mike, like Batman or Uncharted. Well, maybe at some point. Just leave the purple alone. Just leave the purple alone, Mike. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna get back to this. Whatever, I'm just gonna move on. Sorry. God damn it. What the fuck happened to the sound? Is it gonna come back? Hello, sound. There it is. Oh, it's because it's on this part. So another thing. So Cool Dude Retro says, how can somebody be so anal about streaming image quality and not... Why does it come unpaused? I didn't hit the fucking button. How can somebody be so anal about a streaming image quality yet not have a direct audio feed for their games? I don't understand. Well, that's great that happened. I've explained this before, very in depth, but you know, if you haven't been in those streams, oh my god, let me attempt to go through this again. So some of the systems I stream with, like say Fairchild Channel F or something, like, hang on, it's so hard to fucking play this and like explain shit at the same time. God, I'm probably gonna have to pause to fucking explain this. Hang on, let me get these bombs. But basically, I stream a lot of different systems, and for one thing, that makes it kind of difficult. So it kind of makes it easier for me to just have it come out of the speakers. For one thing, that's one thing. There's basically that's only one thing. There's like many different things going on. So I don't like to wear headphones, for one thing. And, well, this actually has more to do with my screaming issue. But I don't like headphones, so my audio stuff has sort of a lot of different things going on. This is really hard right now. I gotta be using bombs. I think I like the other bombs better. So I've tried like lapel mics for me, and I know I'll get into the game thing in a second. I ideally would love to have a direct capture, but basically, fuck, for different reasons, it's like not. Fucking shit, this is like getting really hard now. Hang on a second. Hang on, pause it. I can't like think and do this at the same time. One second. You have a great collection of consoles. Thank you. I just did a video about it. I think I hear Smooth Criminal in the stage song. People really seem to like this music. People are just talking about the music now. I heard of people that did mod their GameCubes into lunchboxes. What? Do I have the Sharp CRT TV with the Famicom built into it? I think, are you talking about the black television where you can put, like, I know the one where you can put NES games into it. It did, Pac-Man. People are saying, oh, I hear the Smooth Criminal now. Yeah, a lot of people are saying it sounds like Smooth Criminal. Let me hear this. Oh, yeah, okay. I think I can hear, I think I hear it too, actually. It's the bass line. Anyway, okay, let me just play this. Yeah, it'd be nice if I can remember to use the fucking bombs. So Mike, bottom line, it's a complicated task to get the audio feed for all the systems, and you wouldn't want echo latency audio from your speakers due to you not liking headphones. Yeah. Basically, that's part of it. That's definitely part of it. Yes. Thank you for explaining that more accurately than I could. See, I'm not a tech person, and especially with audios, so I've had a lot of trouble like that. So, oh, also, one other thing. So I'm still working on the fucking screaming issue, because I can't not scream, okay? So I tried the lapel mic, and here's the thing. So I had a lapel, do I have it here? Whatever, it's a lapel mic, and I tried that, and people said, oh, your audio sounds so much better now, and I listened to it, and it did. But when you wear a lapel mic, it's closer to your mouth, and if you're moving around, the mic isn't just like separate. Like if you have a mic on a table, it's just sitting there. But if you have the lapel mic on you, you got to be very careful not to like rustle it around a lot. And with like rental reviews, they do the lapel mics and it sounds great, but sometimes there's like a little bit of rustling and whatnot. So I'm doing these streams, and I'm like slamming on the NES controller or whatever controller, and then I'm getting up, I'm taking a drink, I'm doing that, I'm like doing show and tell with you guys. I'm showing you like GameCubes, and then I'm doing shit like this. Haha! Right? So there. So I'm doing all this shit, and if I have a lapel mic, basically I'm moving around a lot. So you hear scratchy. Oh yeah, and couch punching. The most important thing, I almost forgot. I'm punching my couch. I'm doing all this shit. I'm moving around like a maniac. So you have this lapel mic, and this is what you hear. Because it's just moving. I'm moving all over the place. So that's one problem with the fucking lapel mic, and that's a big problem. The other problem is if you have another person with you, you need two lapel mics, and that's fine. So we have tried all these different lapel mics, and we're getting like latency issues between the two lapel mics. So what I tried to do, so there's like lapel mics that you can do that split, and it's like a USB or whatever, and then it's a dual lapel mic. So you would put one on whoever, Tony or Erin or something, and they put one on me. But then it was causing like a little bit of like delay, and it like wasn't really working. So I tried that. So now I'm back to the microphone above my head, which is like really for me the best solution right now, because there's no rustling. It's there. It just hangs there. So that's what she said. And then the other thing is, so I have all different kinds of microphones. And so the one I'm using right now I have here because we do James and Mike Mondays. And the same microphone that we use for James and Mike Mondays, we use for AVGN, and James has at his house. So if I record James and Mike Mondays with James, he uses the same kind of microphone that I have here, because I don't want there to be audio differences between filming in different locations, right? So I switch out the microphones. So I have another microphone, which is Sennheiser microphone, which is a very high quality microphone. So sometimes I switch to that, and that can have a better peaking range. See, I'm not good at explaining audio, but like clipping is the word. So if you use a better microphone, like heavy metal, whatever, singers, people that are screaming into the fucking microphones, there's definitely microphones for that. So I have a microphone for that. But then it's not just that. On top of having a microphone that won't clip, then you have to have audio compressors. And I've tried different audio compressors, and I can't get it right. And I've had like audio experts work on this, literally, and I can't fucking get it to be the right way to where the only thing I've been able to do is drop the audio down low enough that if I scream really loud, it's only not clipping because the audio is dropped really, really low. And then the problem with that is everybody says, "Hey Mike, your audio is way lower than everybody else on Twitch and YouTube." So then there's that problem, right? So I'm still working on it, basically. Does that explain everything? You should do. Oh, and then here's the main issue. So I think this is what I think. I think other people, when they yell, it'd be like this. Here, let's do something. I think it's like this. So here's somebody else playing a game. Hang on. That's somebody else playing a game. Let's do me playing a game. You might want to cover your ears. Ah! That's me playing most of these games. So, you see the problem? The microphones can't fucking handle me, is the fucking problem. You know? If you guys watch my streams. So, I need a microphone that can handle, like, the sound of the fucking sound barrier, because my voice breaks the fucking sound barrier. Basically, is what happens. My ears. Hey, I gave you a warning. Somebody says, hey, relax, bud. Need to use a limiter or compressor. Well, I just explained that I've had different compressors, and they don't do the job. Basically. I've literally fucked with compressors for, like, I can't tell you the amount of hours I fucked with compressors to make it work. So I need a not limiter or compress. He needs both. I need a limiter, I need a compressor, and I need one that would work for if you put a microphone next to a space shuttle going off and it still didn't clip. That's the one I need. That's the one I need. So I hope that explains everything. Did that explain everything? Okay. Let's get back to streaming Ghost Pilots for Neo Geo AES. On another note, I was watching Press Your Luck last night, and I really love those whammies, and I've been wanting to do. Bro, you know what? There should have been. Don't you think there were so many game show games? They had like Pictionary and Anticipation, whatever, Monopoly. Wait, why did I mention Monopoly? That's a board game, not Monopoly. Family Feud, I meant to say. I think there's been like Price is Right games, right? All kinds of different, game show games. Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune, right? And, oh, by the way, speaking of Monopoly, I got something fucking crazy Monopoly related coming soon to a stream near you, but I'm not giving that away yet. Where was I going with this? So, basically, point is, I don't know why they never made a Press Your Luck video game, as far as I know, because that would have been fucking awesome with the whammies and shit. Like, why the fuck did they not do that? There should have been one. There should have been a Press Your Luck video game, guys. There should have been one. Did you binge watch the Scrabble game show? I watched a little bit of it. I want to, like, sit and watch a bunch of it, though. Hey, Mike and chat. Just watched James Mike Monday, Contra... And it looked like it was LOL. Is that what you're saying? So basically what I need to find is an EQ with a fuck slider. Turn that shit all the way down. Hopefully someday I figure it out. Mike, will you play Sekiro? Maybe I'll try it. People keep asking me to do it. Isn't everybody else in the world streaming that? You really want me to stream that? Like, isn't there enough people streaming that? Like, really? See, I like to have some variety, and who else right now is streaming fucking Ghost Pilots? You want something different than what every other streamer does. Everybody says, Mike, play Bloodborne, and it's like, I could play Bloodborne, but it's like, don't you have 900 other people on Twitch playing Bloodborne? Like, honestly, like, I'm more about the FM Towns Marty, really. We'll do some Apple Pippin streams. That's what I'm gonna do. Motherfucking Apple Pippin. The bitch. Some Aquarius. Some MSX. Oh shit. Pickle. Stream me some... Fuck! Man, this game gets fucking hard. Like, how are you supposed to do this on, like... If you know, if you had, like, $3 worth of quarters, you're fucked. You know? And I know there's people that beat this, like, with one hand tied behind their back, and with one quarter, you know... But, like, not me. Not me, okay? Not me. This game's crazy. Fuck. I like it anyway. It's just fun. Bitches. Bitch asses. Give me that one up. That's one way to save quarters. Get one ups. Quarters in 2019. Can you believe that we even still have change? You guys remember that You Know It's Bullshit episode? It's like one of the first ones. You know what it is? It's You Know What Bullshit Pennies. I think they played a clip of it on like CNN or something like that, which is crazy. They're like, James Rolfe today is in the news complaining about pennies. And you know what? It's like something, you know what You Know It's Bullshit is? It's like fucking Andy Rooney is what it is. You know what I don't like? No, you know what? Andy Rooney would want change to stay around, because change has been around in his life. You know? He'd be like, I liked going into the liquor store and buying myself a pint of gin and using a roll of quarters. What's wrong with that? I can understand that people don't want to use change anymore, but there's something strange about using a credit card for everything that you purchase. Yeah. You know what? It's the opposite. He'd be defending pennies. I think. Why do things have to change? Everything should be the same. Actually, you know who it sounds like? It sounds like me. But I hate change. Change needs to go. So it doesn't sound like me. Fuck change. I hate it. Change weighs down your fucking pocket. Sucks. Sucks monkey fuck. God. Oh, I should be sweeping across this more, huh? Or something. Like, you know what one thing about this game is? I don't know where you hit these guys all the time. It seems like kind of just anywhere. Like, where am I like hitting the ship exactly? You know? Like, are there points on the ship to hit? Oh, I just broke the fucking thing in half. Looks like something out of Rocketeer or some shit. Like, basically, am I just hitting this plane anywhere, or is there specific spots? I feel like it's just anywhere in this. Oh my god. How is that damn thing still flying? I like, really. Pressure Luck was on Wii and PS3? Thanks, Y-Cats. Wait, was there a Pressure Luck game? That's a joke, right? I mean, there could have been. You go to the, you know, hang on. You go to the casino and they have like fucking Willy Wonka fucking slot machines or some shit. So maybe... Wait a second, was that the end? Because this is like the first level. Hold up. Wait, Pressure Luck game, PlayStation 3. And Wii. Shit, I didn't know this. Pressure Luck 2010 edition Wii playthrough. Why does it gotta be on the Wii? Oh wait, does this look like shit though? Hang on. Okay, so... Oh, wait, no. Maybe it's alright. Okay, so there was totally a pressure luck fucking game. Oh my god, I have to get that. Okay, so there was totally a pressure luck game. I had no idea. Who said that? Thank you so much to the person who said that. I think it's off the screen now, but... Thank you. Oh my god, there's a pressure luck game. That's amazing. It was Pac-Man Red? Thank you. That's awesome. Is this the first stage again? Does anybody know that either? Are there breakdancing video games? I don't know. So I'm on loop 2 now? Okay. Alright then. I think I'm gonna break now. So basically, that's Ghost Pilots. It's a cool game. It's hard. I'm not gonna be like trying to beat this on fucking 1/4 or anything, but it's a fun game. If you want to play it, yeah, I am playing it, you know, on the real Neo Geo, but it is available on different things. I believe. I think there's a PlayStation 2 version or something like that, but it's on the Switch. You guys have the Switch? I don't, because mine's broken. But I'm going to show you the cartridge, because in the beginning of the stream, somebody asked me about the cartridge. So I'm gonna do that. So, hang on a second. So, yeah, so the Neo Geo cartridges, people say, oh, it's the biggest, they're the biggest cartridges. They are big cartridges. So here is the cartridge. They are, and to show a comparison, we have the Sega Genesis Aladdin. So you can see, well, honestly, I mean, you know what? It's about as big as a Genesis box. But it's the game. Is it the same size? It's a little bit bigger than a Genesis box. A little bit. So, that's about the size of them. So, honestly, it looks like not... But it is just the game. Do I have a Genesis cart? I do. Hold up. Of course it has to be like a black cartridge. I wish I had an NES game sitting here. The one time I don't have no, I do have an NES game sitting here because I was streaming Metal Storm. So, compare it to an NES game. It's like that. So, it's that much bigger than a NES game. So, that is that. It's the same size as a Wii. Anyway, okay guys. Thank you so much for watching. That is Ghost Pilots. Maybe I'll play it again someday on a stream. Maybe we'll do it for James and Mike Mondays. Thank you for letting me know about Pressure Luck. I'll try to get a copy of that. And thanks for watching. Maybe I'll do another stream later tonight if I get the time. See you later, guys.